Hello guys, what is up? It's Mace. Welcome back to Blaze and Glaze. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into this video because I just have a feeling it's going to be a long one, but a good one. A longie, but a goodie. So today is Friday and I have spent the past couple of days of this whole entire week going high and low and near and far and down and dirty to find you guys every single fall 2019 trend from the thrift store. Trends and trend forecasting and all of that jazz can get a little bit overwhelming and intimidating, especially when it kind of makes you feel like you need to look like exactly like that model on the runway or just like that influencer on Instagram who are using like the highest end brands and the most expensive things. And that's just like not the reality of most people's lives and lifestyles. I feel like personally when it comes to trends, I love just kind of looking at all of the trends, seeing which ones really pique my interest, and then trying to figure out a way to like incorporate those into the wardrobe I already have, into the climate that I live in, my body type, all of those types of things. Thrifting the trends is the way to do it. It's the fucking way to do it because you spend less money so you can wild the F out on these like pieces that are a little bit more out of your comfort zone, a little bit more trendy, and just try something new. So I thrifted every single fall 2019 trend. I went to multiple different thrift stores all over Los Angeles and took you guys with me. So if you're ready to thrift the damn trends and you are not subscribed already, hit subscribe down below to join the beautiful ass queen squad. That's us here being beautiful ass queens. I'm gonna quickly run through the trends that I found. I took a couple of days to kind of research them, going through like the major outlets, Vogue Runway, Who What Wear, Marie Claire, Elle.com, and then just some stylists and trend forecasters that I follow on Instagram. So I think I have a good idea of what's up, what's going on, and what everyone's gonna be wearing this fall. So I'm gonna run through these trends and show you guys kind of what we were going and looking for. I wanna start with colors. Color-wise, I was seeing a lot of jewel tones. Jewel tones automatically give me extreme 80s vibes, and I'm just like always here for that. And then also pistachio green seems to be like the color of the fall, which I'm kind of obsessed with. You guys have seen me thrift a ton of green items this summer, so this is a great way for me to carry that obsession into fall. And then also we're really seeing like the decline of the millennial pink color palette kind of being everywhere and like the rise of the millennial purple. And then when it comes to clothing, I am seeing a ton of like power moments from women, which I don't think is a coincidence. I think it has a lot to do with the climate that our country's in, a lot to do with women stepping into the forefront, being like, here we are, hello, we're strong ass, beautiful ass queens. Menswear and suiting and blazers, which you guys know I'm obsessed with blazers. And then to kind of make the blazer like a little more different and like stand out a little bit, give you a little bit more shape to your silhouette, we're seeing a lot of cool funky belts or just something kind of simple, like maybe like a chain belt or a simpler pattern belt, cinching the blazers in at the waist. So that gives you a great silhouette. That was something that I really went off on this thrift adventure on. Like I, for this week, owned no belts, but now I own 6. Then we're seeing a lot of plaid. I know, plaid for fall, groundbreaking. And then leather. Just leather. I can't even say leather through gems. Leather. That's what it is. La. Again, going back to the 80s with like this Gaga Bad Romance vibe with just like a lot of embellishments and kind of like volume built up onto the garment. So like poofy sleeves on top of poofy sleeves on top of poofy sleeves, or like embellishments that kind of like I said, build off the garment a little bit. Ren Fair, Renaissance Fair, that's like a huge trend. Really wild for me, but I'm so down to try and like channel my inner bitch eating a turkey leg while my man is like jousting. Scratch that. I would be the one jousting. We're beautiful ass queens, we joust for ourselves. And then going along with that kind of like Ren Fair is like the squared off necklines. I'm seeing a lot of squared off necklines, as well as a lot of like asymmetrical necklines. Knitwear, kind of multi-purpose knitwear. So seeing it in a bit more unexpected ways, not just like your average knit sweater. I'm not like into just like the average knit sweater look, but it's totally cool if you are. More like layered up knit pieces or like as a dress or a skirt, as a pant, like I said, in more like unexpected ways. Patchwork. Capes, can't be sure, but like fly away. Moody, darker floral, so basically like just taking like your classic summer, spring floral and like toning it down, making it a little darker with like blacks and purples and navies and dark greens, just richer colors. Feathers, satin, which is obviously my jam. I'm always in the PJ lingerie section at the thrift store. That's like my favorite section. And then for denim, I wanted to like look at the denim trends for you guys, and I'm seeing a ton of baggy denim. Yes, that kind of like gives like a sweatpant effect. For accessories, a lot of gold gaudy pieces stacked up, very 80s, very cool, very in your face. And then statement hats, which are super fun. And then shoes, animal print. For shoes, we are seeing so much animal print. The animal print trend is not going away anytime soon. And I'm seeing a ton of like zebra printed shoes, snakeskin, like faux like snakeskin, faux crocodile like looking shoes, leopard print shoes. So honestly, what these trend reports are really telling me is that we are wilding the F out this fall, and this is the fall to like let your inner freak flag fly, to play around, to do your thing, just put your neutrals away in your closet till next year and just have some fun with your clothing. Okay. Let's hit the thrift. I am about to head out to the first stop on this Thrifting Fall Trends 2019 extravaganza. First stop, Goodwill. I'm kind of like hit or miss with this Goodwill. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. I don't go to a lot of Goodwills in general, but I figured I want to suss around and suss out as many different thrift stores as I possibly can for this video so we can really hone in, grab and receive so I can throw back at you guys the fall 2019 fashion trends. So, I need my sunnies. Where are my sunnies? Oh, let's thrift. Okay guys, I'm here at the Goodwill. We are going in. Okay, so the first section I'm gonna check out is all the blazers for the suiting trend. We have literally like 3 dollies of them, so this definitely goes with the jewel tones trend, but I can tell this would not be a good fit on me. Wow, this is like super beautiful. I'm actually finding a ton of leather for the leather, like on leather trend. So I was thinking this was a good find for like dark florals, even though that's paisley, but look how weird. It has like built-in underpants shorts at the bottom. Like that's weird as hell. Oh my gosh, guys. For knitwear, I found this amazing Ralph Lauren dress I cannot wait to try on. This is my sad bag of stuff. So I'm finding a ton of good knitwear options. This one is straight out of A Walk to Remember, like Jamie Sullivan owned this, truly. But there's a ton. These really cool. Oh, this is kind of a really cool knitwear piece. It's really sturdy. People are waiting for a new rack to be put out, so madness is about to ensue.
Backup cashier.
Possibility there'll be none.
Much drama happening in the videos. I like these for the suiting trend. I always feel so badass in a leather jacket. I like this. I need to find some pants with it because the trend isn't just leather, it's leather on leather. For the knitwear trend. So it's too big for me, but this is what the knitwear trend is all about. It is not just about chunky ass sweaters. It is a dress, a knit dress with a knit belt. It's Ralph Lauren. It's just too big. Okay, I'm getting kicked out of the dressing room soon, but this has nothing to do with fall trends. It's just insane. This is such good 70s vintage. Oh my God, I'm turning into a tomato because it's so hot, but I love this. The fabric is so vintage and beautiful. I might just have to get it. I love this one for the plaid trend because I feel like one has like a super vintage tag. Oh, I think the colors are kind of fun. It's not a boxy enough fit for me to dig, but it's cute. I have a feeling this fit's not gonna be good, but okay, the jewel tones I really like and belted. I actually dig this. I need to suss out a really good belt at one of these stores. Businesswoman special, yeah. This is another jewel tone one with like a really 80s silhouette. This kind of works for the Renaissance trend. So this hits the suiting trend and the plaid trend right on the money, and it fits me like a glove. It'll be better to show you guys at home, but I'm definitely getting this. Okay, Goodwill was absolutely wild. They were being insane about the fitting rooms and only letting you take 3 things back at a time, and there was literally a security guard back there the entire time. So I got a couple of things for the trends, very excited about them honestly, and now we are headed off to the Council Thrift. This corner smells like weed so much. Just down here, I just got into the Council Thrift. It is so much more chill in here. I am sweating my titties off and I barely have any titties to sweat off. I see a lot of knitwear, which is honestly the last thing I'm like trying to look at right now. I love this. This kind of goes with like the bad romance applique trend with kind of all this stuff coming off of it, poofing off of it and attached to it. I would never wear this, but it's really cute. Wow. Wow, this, guys. This hits the jewel tones, it hits the suiting. Guys, Stuart Weitzman, and look at the heel. Honestly, I like them besides the heel. These are really cute though, but they're tiny. I'm having a moment in the shoes. Look at these boots I found. They're amazing. I knew this place would be the spot for the accessories. I knew it, and I found 3 belts and 3 pairs of shoes. My helper came and met me. He's carrying the Goodwill bag. Okay, we will commence this on Thursday when I hit SVDP. Okay guys, so I just got into St. Vincent de Paul. I have a list on my phone of the stuff that I'm still looking for. We're looking for pistachio, purple, jewel tones, asymmetrical necklines. Asymmetrical necklines is a big one. I really want to find like a dress or something that's asymmetrical neckline. Capes, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna buy a cape, but at least try to maybe find one to show you guys. Moody florals, leather on leather, feathers, and silk. You guys know silk is my jam because I'm all about going through the lingerie department and finding silk moments. Mostly silk dresses, but for fall, I think I want to find more sets. I don't know, we'll see. I always find the best stuff here. I'm really excited. Okay, this is always my section for silk, the pajamas. I feel like it's better than the lingerie. Wow. We've already got some gowns popping out at me. I actually really like that. I'm gonna prop you guys up here with me. Jimmy's for luck, she needs to get started. This is a really good silk fall color. I like this, we'll try it. So now I'm going to go through all of the long dresses, hopefully find an asymmetrical neckline. Okay, let's dive in. I found this very like Burberry inspired trench coat. It doesn't have a brand, but it's super good. Statement coats, big one. Cute Moody florals. Okay, maybe Moody florals over here too. Okay, so this is an asymmetrical neckline. It's just not like something I'm totally into, but we found one. I'm gonna peek at the accessories, even though I found a ton at the Council Thrift the other day, just to see if there's any more. We've got belts here, hats here, bags here. So I'm glad I decided to go through the belts because I found this one. I saw the animal print peeking out and I thought it might be like a full animal print one, but it's actually like the patchwork trend. I didn't even expect to find this one. Look at these patchwork Coach sneakers. I'm actually kind of into them. I used to be obsessed with Coach sneakers when I was younger. My mom would always take me to like the Coach outlet mall, and that's when we would like get Coach purses for Christmas and stuff. Look at all this amazing knitwear I found. I don't need to buy it, but guys, this is giving me very like fall winter vibes. Again, fall winter vibes. Oh my God, this is like a poncho. I don't know if you guys can hear what song they're playing, but it's I Wanna Know by Joe. It's my jam. I'm getting distracted by Joe now. Scored a ton of finds. I mean, so many. So what I'm gonna do basically is, the whole point of this video isn't to buy every single fall trend, because realistically I live in Los Angeles. I don't need every fall trend, and also when it comes to trends, like not every trend works for everyone. It doesn't work for everyone's style, everyone's aesthetic, everyone's body type. I mean, I am a big believer in wear whatever the hell you want, do whatever the hell you want, shimmy and shake and all that jazz, but just because something's trendy doesn't mean you have to buy it to be cool, to be trendy. I think it's all about making it your own. However, in this video, I did want to hit like every single trend on the head, at least showing it to you guys, at least showing you that you can thrift it, or like a version of it. I only purchased the other day, and I'm only gonna purchase today pieces that I really feel like I can incorporate into my fall wardrobe here in LA, where it's a little bit warmer, and I'm sweating my ass off, guys. Yeah, or that I really, really like, a trend that I really gravitate towards. So I'm gonna try a bunch of stuff on, and I'll pick up the pieces that I really love, but let's look at some trends. Okay, so this kind of combines suiting and the statement coat in one, and then it has this really cool Burberry-esque print. It's a little snug for me, so I'm not gonna pick it up, but it's super simple and great. You don't want like a super out there coat, but you still wanna be able to be like, bam, 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 bam. Coming at you with the silk trend. I found this silk. It's like, just like kind of a throw, like a throw on garment, but it has shoulder pads, which obviously is another trend, is the exaggerated shoulders, which I love. I'm all about a good shoulder pad moment. So this piece really hits the jewel tone trend on the head, and also kind of the feathers. I didn't find anything out there with feathers yet, but I feel like this kind of gives off the feather effect with the texture. When they play Khalid, I cannot control myself. I picked up this belt you guys saw for the patchwork trend and the leopard print. Sadly, it's too small. Like, I need loops over here, so I'm not gonna get it, which is a bummer because I actually was gonna get it. I really like this. It is a knitwear, but a very like breathable California knitwear, and I love this thick V. Okay, this brown suit obviously doesn't fit me, but I was trying to like belt it and see if I could make it work, but I really want to find a suit, but suiting. Okay, we've got the pistachio color on the floor. I actually saw a ton of this color out there, and I'm loving this being the color of the fall. I've been very into green all summer, so I'm loving the transition of this pistachio color. I don't think I'm gonna pick this up because I don't know. Maybe. It actually fits kind of tight like a shirt. I think it's just a sweater. So I'm not a big turtleneck girl, but I kind of like how this one's like a looser turtleneck fit. It's almost like cowl. I mean, it's not low enough, but it's like a looser turtleneck and it hits that animal print trend right on the head. It actually has this black, like, weird piece, but I just tucked it up. You could also tuck it into your pants. A lot of room for shimmying, a lot of room for shaking. So this is the only belt I have back here right now besides that tiny one. I wouldn't necessarily do a black belt. I'd probably do more of like something with gold accents. I actually really like this dress. I kind of want to get it. It has these slits on the side. It's so out of my comfort zone though, which is kind of what's fun about this video. I feel like it's pushing me to try things I wouldn't normally try, like the Ren Fair trend. I'm kind of into it. I don't know. Is it me? Is it Blazing Glaze? I don't know. Here to welcome Moody Florals to the stage. I just have it on over my jeans, but I actually really like this skirt. And I would actually get this skirt to get out of my comfort zone, but it's too big for me. But yes, Moody Florals. So I've tried everything on. I hope you guys have enjoyed getting to see kind of just like that you really can find these trends at the thrift store. And I hope that you feel like inspired to take these trends and make them your own. So I'm going to check out, head home, and style the trends that I did pick up. Okay, so now I figured I would style up a couple of the pieces that I ended up picking up for you guys. Let me know down below if you guys want like a full haul of everything I bought throughout these couple of days. Video is way too long already for me to show you everything, but I'm gonna style up a couple outfits right now just to show you guys that you can like mix the trends all together and really make them your own. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so this first outfit I am obsessed with. This is mixing quite a few of the trends. We have the suiting blazer trend, we have shoulder pads, we have a big ass, gorgeous ass belt cinched in at the waist with a really cool big gaudy gold accent. I'm obsessed with this belt. This blazer is from Out of the Closet thrift store. This is from the Council thrift store. And then I'm actually sporting a pair of very baggy jeans. These are, I'll back up and show you guys, a pair of very baggy jeans which go along with that denim trend. And then with this, I would pair these boots, which are my favorite find of the entire week of this entire video. These are like a very like faux crocodile-esque material, so it kind of gives off that like animal print boot. It's the perfect boot. I literally had a thrift dream about these boots before I went on Tuesday. Somehow I found them in my exact same size. Like, comment below if you ever have thrift dreams because I fucking do. Okay, the next outfit is also combining quite a few trends. We have this knitwear top that I ended up picking up at the Goodwill. It's kind of ribbed and tight and stitched in at the bottom, and I have it tucked in to these plaid workwear pants that I also picked up at the Goodwill. Another two trends right there. And then this green blazer that I ended up picking up at St. Vincent de Paul yesterday for $1.20. $1.20. And this isn't the pistachio color, but it's still like a good ass shade of green for fall. Like, we don't always have to follow the rules. It's Blazing Glaze. We break the effing rules. We make the effing rules. We do what we want. But this does have shoulder pads, so bam, a trend. And then if you wanted to kind of do a little bit more with this, which I think I do, this is another belt that I picked up at the Council Thrift the other day. And we just put that in there. And see how the cinched belting, I don't know if I like how that looks with the green button. Look at that. The cinched waist trend like really does it for me. Like, hey. Should we do one more look? Okay, next up I have this jewel tone top. It was picked up at St. Vincent de Paul. It's a little misshapen from me washing it, but I need to straighten out the shoulder pads, but it has a good shoulder pad, so trend, jewel tone, trend. And then honestly, like when I got this, it was too belted because I think belted with some really baggy jeans, this would be such a moment. I have it on with biker shorts right now because I think it could actually be cute with biker shorts for kind of just like a really 80s businesswoman special. Like, hello, the 80s have called. They're ready to party. And I mean, would it be a Blazed and Glazed haul without a shimmy shake top? I do not think so. I got this one. Did I need it? Absolutely not. But I mean, it's gold and it's gaudy and it's beautiful. It has like this gold iridescentness that comes off of it, and I just couldn't say no to that. So I think this is a perfect fall top to layer under the blazer, to layer under the cinched waist, to put with your workwear looks, to put with your baggy denim, to put with your animal print shoes, to put with whatever the hell you want. Some of you guys might remember this statement hat from a haul video I did a couple of like months back, I think. It's from the Council Thrift Store. It's a vibe, it's a moment, it's fall, shimmy shimmy, gimme gimme. Whew, okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with anyone that you think would enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you guys want, like I said, a haul of everything that I picked up. This is only a couple of more of the things that I got. We have a little millennial purple, a little more gaudy gold, a little more floral, all the things. There's a couple more things. If you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate it if you would hit subscribe down below. I love you guys so much. Don't forget for 1 second that you're a beautiful ass queen, just the way you are. Remember that trends are just trends. Do whatever the hell you want, wear whatever the hell you want, be whoever the hell you are. And I will see you guys back here next week. Peace, love, and thrift.